culture. You will love the display of our beautiful culture. Come and have an experience, take videos and pictures. For sure love, the parts of we culture. You go let for watch, but we dey display we culture. So can see for yourself, take videos and pictures. One of the most peaceful country in the world, beautiful places to enjoy the creation of God. So elect you born here, we no go allow you boy here. Oh, elect na kaya, we no go allow you boy here. Because home sweet home, no place like home. Home sweet home, no place like home. To show love is part of our culture. You will love the display of our beautiful culture. Come and have an experience, take videos and pictures. For sure love, the parts of we culture. You go let for watch, but we dey display we culture. So can see for yourself, take videos and pictures.
My sweet motherland, the anthems of Africa can't make we land. We get gold and diamond, box and iron ore, fertile land, good for agriculture. Buwa, peace and respect to culture. Religious tolerance, no room for debate. Gather quality, no room for debate. Them together we celebrate. Good atmosphere plus beautiful beaches. Come show love, we appreciate you visit.
Home sweet home, no place like home. Home sweet home, no place like home. Home sweet home, no place like home.
In the heart of Sierra Leone's dynamic rhythm, Rocal Commercial Bank is your beat to a brighter financial future. We're not just a bank, but we're your financial partner committed to your success. We've got the financial tools you need to rise higher. Our team is here to serve you with speed and a smile because your time matters to us. So, are you ready to unlock financial prosperity? Highlighting key banking services such as Keke loans, Combra account, fixed deposits, SME loans, internet and corporate banking, from savings that grow your dreams to loans that fuel your ambitions. Demonstrating fast and friendly customer service. Showcasing cutting-edge banking technology and ATMs. Access your money anytime, anywhere with our state-of-the-art technology and a network of ATMs. Our Rocal SimCopper app puts banking in your hands, where you can pay for EDSA, AfriMoney, Orange Money, and pay bills including school fees and make transfers to other bank accounts. Remember, you can also experience Rocal e-banking today. Then join us now. Visit any of our branches or explore our website. Rocal Commercial Bank, your bank of choice.
I don't win generator. As I said, I don't love for me.
Yes, so you know, say with just 25 millions, you fit win boku prizes, just like even that you dream us. Afisa do this one just for you. I don't win money.
So, boku people that win. Afisa say, if you top up 25 million, you stand chance for week big in there, like Okada, Fisa, and us every day.
So not feel left out, so Recharge now for win your Jumbly Jumbo promotion.
And if you recharge with Afri money, you dey get double chance for win. Who that's not like double chance?
You know like double chance?
I don't win. I don't win back. I don't win back. I don't win back. Jubilee Jumbo, we don't win. Jubilee Jumbo, we don't win. Jubilee Jumbo, we don't win. Jubilee Jumbo, we don't win.
Recharge only 25 millions with Afri Money and double your chances to win your dream house. Afri Money, quick and easy.
Who exactly are we trying to impress? Is it the people we love, the strangers we barely know, or a version of ourselves we're still trying to be convinced about? Welcome to the Brunch Show. Obviously, this is another wonderful episode here on the theme Building a Better Christmas. And we want to get a very deep insight on waiting, we really did find our salon. Today we have a very long conversation, and I believe this was one that is kind of tabooed in Sierra Leone. People never really seem to talk about this, and we want to jump inside this conversation. So I'm welcoming you today. So today we'll be exploring a truth many feel kind of scared to talk about aloud, and naturally we find that in December, pressure to look successful, even when it hurts, even when our hearts, our wallets, and even our peace is saying otherwise. We try to push, we try to do, we try to look apart. Is it the right thing? Well, we're going to know. We're going to find out and figure this out together. But as usual, you know how we can do them here on Radio Fry Fry. I want to make you know, say me your name, na Lawrence Chukwemeka head. And every Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. within IASA on Radio Fry Friday, we go to talk about something definitely very, very, very important for you. Obviously, this is the month of December to remember, the season to be jolly. And we want for make you, when they listen to me, and myself now, so we want for make sure, say, whatever we do inside this December, so if we forget a far more better experience than any other time. See, that's so they can say, yesterday better pass today, we don't want time. So in order for make today better pass yesterday, now make this program also day. As usual, we'll start with the verse of the day, the quote of the week. So I want to make you know which is the verse of the day today. The verse of the day today, they're coming from Proverbs 17 from verse 1, and it says, better is a little with peace of mind than a house full of feast with strife. Better is a little with peace of mind than a house full of feast with strife. This was so that's a simple and a perfect reminder that abundance not always means say bossing gladdy or means say all thing okay. The fact is, if you like I say a lot of things and there around you, material things that they bring happiness, they bring joy. And unfortunately, we have this challenge in Sierra Leone where we don't face most of the time. We find out say we can't inside December, but come on, they try for act the parts. Get that thing there. Either the one they want to their own and the one them back way, then we don't go too extreme of an extra mile for going and acquire Right now, say inside the month of December, nine Bokuma, they lost phone, lost this, lost that, thief rates, they increase. So many different things because we all they try for fend way for impress the people. Then now we immediate circle of influence and I believe say these are things that we must start narrowing into and see how we will bring a solution towards. And I'm gonna give you like two different quotes. No, I'm just going to give you one. And this quote here for today, the quote of the day is coming from Dave Ramsey, and it says, "We buy things we don't need. The money we don't have. Sorry, we buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't even like." Unfortunately, this seems to be a reality that most of the time we find people going through. It can really act when we reach inside December. For see people and they go through the same cycle over and over again. It's like I say, they play on repeat as December comes. So every other year. And when we all reach January now, the Sokia and the Mori, it look one fever like na the order of the day. All man they tell his company Osh, we they try for beer we safe and all of that. I believe that there is a way that we can go around this. We can do better, we can be better. And again, I think that this is something we for keep now in mind. This quote here so it's just too profound. It says we buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. Inside December, they meet up beaucoup people there. Inside, in fact, the December fever can make we not even know who they really not the good person, who they are the bad person. We rather waste money for unnecessary stuff. Because of unnecessary things that we can seem for make sense at that moment, they try for cover shame and save face and all of that. Come on, I believe we can do a far lot better than what we don't they see. So, and in order for me that they happen, I don't want for just be the one with the come now, so and talk, and make you know say, hey, this na that, that's na that. As usual, how we can do them? Would they get engagement questions then? We want to make you call on the number 08971 and answer. Today I don't give you one. I don't give one. And the question we'll get for today now, what's the biggest December show off you've ever witnessed or done? What's the biggest December show off you've ever witnessed or done? I think say the best way for put something particular way. Now like, what's the biggest bluff or show off you don't see person do inside December? Where either you see person do or now you do. What are the biggest one? You yourself know say as you see the thing happen, so you may know say that you not be show off something I person do, something that you do. Call on the number 088971971. Me, I don't say person, but I'm other person, I go sweet person, like gist. So sometimes you go able for call. Feel free for calling the number 088971971 and help we for make we can't get into treating there. So yeah, if we will laugh, put a smile on somebody's face this morning. Because basically that's what we're trying to do with that question. We just want people to laugh, people to smile and have a wonderful time. Listening to other people's stories and crazy things that have happened in Sierra Leone. We want to document these fun moments. As much as it's ridiculous, it's also fun. So let's take advantage of that, yeah? The number for call now is 088971971. I'm going to take it slow. The number for call now is 088971971. Call on the number 088971971 and make your contribution. Make we Yari from your perspective, maybe now you be do something when I be show off, maybe now somebody else been do one big show off for you, now you know something anyway some people like can do inside December, you probably go there around now too, we just watch yourself. Nobody laugh, nobody talk, but we watch yourself, we know what we mean. But like, okay. Go on. Like ask for some people and then they're not able for beer. Then must make one kind I go call her, they go make some kind of expression at their face or then put some kind of sound. You will say, me, I don't say me, I get one bad I can do something, I just cut out number, I will do something like I say, oh, continue. Let's have it. Let's have it. So we can share these moments right here on Radio Free 97.1 FM. So feel free for call on the number 088-971-971. I want to go a little bit into some of the I would say the challenges that we really bring. Sorry, when we allow ourselves to go into this, just in case the topic for today not clearly spelled out, so I'm going to let you know it again. It's simply the pressure of showing off. Pressure to show off. Would they try for ask no basic question? Would I really would they try for impress then every December? Like really? Most of the time we friend with that. But now would I really would they try for impress with this year? So and 90% of the time it's just pressure. People then they feel pressure. And nowadays social media don't come back. So that the pressure is getting hotter. So we just want to make you call on the number 0889711971. Make you answer the question. Remember again the question now. When are the biggest show off you don't witness or you now yourself do inside December? Feel free for call on that number day. So one talk around a little some of the challenges that with this senior so they bring with on and they might not feel like we can pay attention to. You see, the expectations them way the expectations the way it can feel like na race we they make with your expectation. Like all man they try for like beat in comping your expectation with your expectation. If you think say you they get iPhone 15, me they think say well me forget iPhone 16. If me they think say I forget iPhone 16, you they think say well that means say me for fan we forget iPhone 17. All man seem forget some kind of mental battle like race with the power on. I will try our best for see how we able for do all that in this small. But in order for us to know these things, you have to understand where the problems are. So these are the problems, yeah? Like the expectation Olympic. Like in the final say, people feel pressure to look successful every December. New clothes, new phones, big spending, fancy travels. Obviously, we final say like naturally. I remember we were talking a little bit about that yesterday. We talk about one of the things that we feel about, like I say, we can do as a tradition in our salon in December. One of the things that are realizing a serious tradition in December for bye, especially say I say bye, not to talk about like just go buy in the market. I mean like close for months. Oh, December is the time. No, ask anybody where they sell clothes in the market. You will tell you they sell clothes each December, and there is a reason. Sorry, and there is a reason for that. It's because one December now the one season at salon where people could get a lot of events. I believe I learned this from the Ben 10 over 10 himself, Tracer Lake, when he said when they talk and he said inside salon if you like I said most of the events and they only happen in April and in December. So you will find out and the April itself not so better, not just like towards that, that independence time, but mostly not in December. So you find that anybody when are close to the sell or they into luxury and fashion brands, you go find out in that December now is season for really make the money for cover up for the entire next year where they come. And based on that, a lot of people that they choose for make them programs them in December where they add them up and the Agbar December already get. This is not a problem as much as I mean the problem. The having a lot of events in December is not really a problem. The problem now is the fact that we think that we need to try to show up in these events beyond our natural capacity and what we already have. We go the extra mile just to show up. And I don't believe that's what it's supposed to be. You see, we find that cultural expectations present some of these challenges. You see, they make you feel like I say, for go back like for example, you didn't have free time, you can't study, or you don't carry the work and all of that. But you say as a December and the 10 way usually like how can do we say we go back to the village, we go spend time with the family, but we no one go back empty hand. Yeah, with the chance, like I say, a big pressure. Say if I dey go back in the village, I for go to see them on my hand, I for look one kind certain way, people there for perceive me one certain way. But is that really the case? It makes sense much. It's the reason I say this is because I believe there are ways we can learn from rich people that will help us to understand, say, success not to outward you they see 'em. It's just the natural state of the man. For example, Steve Jobs, we now one of the most successful people that we don't ever live and known or in history don't record at least for we generation or the generation before we. That guy basically was one of the richest. In fact, he was the richest person in his day. He was the most innovative person in his day. It was unquestionable the kind of influence and resources and access that guy had. But one of the things that we there be know Steve Jobs for, besides all that thing, the fact that guy in one close they were for almost every day. To every, like that guy with that in black, oh God. All man gains for that close day. Like all man gains that one close day, now they will go to office, now they do international presentation. Man and bounce for that day. Then they go into interview. It's almost like the guy not get all that close. Because he cared less about what people thought about him when it comes to the outward appearance. It was more, you will know you know. I have nothing to prove to you. But then, if I find that we were not ever able to even claim to that place they yet, they under some kind of psychological stress and pressure for make we grab and put we under pants in their way. Sometimes they naturally not even healthy for we. Like it not make sense. Like some people then will force themselves for go na place them because they old man they go. Some people when they force themselves for work something them because I old man they wear. You find out say picking they wear short thing there. Where some more okay, I can say some man they wear and okay with time. Some man they wear and to school being you me and me to you to me. We don't say the person they not okay with it wear. Any wakai draw candle, any wakai draw candle, you know, say you're not comfortable with that. Why you wear that? Why you know when waiting go make you come on and state you wakai, no need for the go and draw any 3-step, any 2-step. Like there's so many things. Like we can point out so many things. And besides the cultural expectation where they force we for say oh they go that now the societal comparison now. In the social comparison, and now they talk about so now, where they show you, but how like subconsciously they find yourself, they go into stuff and go for things that, like now almost all man don't make they don't make a norm. Say if you're not a woman, if the team if for either tight or for very short, if not so down, they're not to a man close. I don't understand waiting they go on. And if you don't own these things, why not go with what you are capable, you already have, or you are comfortable in? Me, I sure say, if not you comfortable with, you don't need to go the extra mile for buying. You go down buy a long time. But some of these things, we go the extra mile to get them simply because they look good on other people, or we feel like it is what everybody that is somebody is wearing now. Like it's oh my god, it is a lot. Another thing is that you see these childhood impressions of what progress looks like. I was telling you about Steve Jobs, literally. Like we now picking anything that way. Me toys man, he team up for himself. Me toys my better pass you toys man. Me toys my the waka. Now picking then get that thing there. Where we don't big not for the thing then where they try for outperform somebody based on what we get. Now picking where you go now old store suppose for they that place where they go picking all in toys then for can show you. Hey now don't get new toys then. Now picking get outside there. Oh don't be come on. What are we doing? I believe that these are things that we must pay attention to. Just factor. I don't know for you to me. I really don't want to be the only one talking about these things. Again, I want for me to know say the phone lines and open. This is the Brunch Show brought to you courtesy of Radio 597.1 FM. And we day yes, so live as usual, Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And we they bring you thought-provoking conversations that way they make you begin for, well, at least think on certain things that what would they do and see how we can come together as Sierra Leoneans and for do better, be better, and contribute towards the economy and society as a whole. And that is why we create this platform for make yourself your own voice get a place for be expressed and be heard. And we want to know what do you yourself think about this matter. Our conversations are not monologues, or neither are they just dialogues between us and our guests when we have them. It's mostly about giving the Sierra Leonean or the citizens an opportunity to hear what is going on, see what is going on, agree or disagree, and bring in their own points and views. Because as much as we are citizens and we are being led by people, I believe that we also have the right of freedom of speech. We can express ourselves. What do you want for your family? What do you want for yourself? We want to make you know so you get a voice, and what do you get for say matter and important. So we create this platform for you for express yourself. That's why we're giving you the opportunity to call on our phone on the phone lines 088 And if you can put you can go much about this matter. Because once na salo matter, now you matter. Once na salo matter, now we matter. And the question where I've been safe, why we don't open also for make we answer now. What are the biggest stuff where you don't experience, or you say don't do inside December just because I'm gonna be December and this pressure put be there by you. What's not the one that you don't see? And obviously the topic for today now the pressure for show off, the pressure for show off. Why make we dey pan this year show? What how they try for impress inside December? What why make we doing things there? Feel free for calling the number 088 One for your own views, one for your own thoughts, one for know what you think about this matter. Yeah? All right. So I'm just going to go to the next point here. Well, instead of going to the next point, I just want me to see something. There are reasons why these things keep repeating. First of all, one I want make we just push to the side. You see, because nobody wants to be the first to say, actually, I don't need to prove anything. Some like, you almost feel like nobody knock you out for doing it. So if you feel like I say like so everyone maintains the cycle trying to impress people who are also trying to impress people. It's almost like it's a cycle. Everybody's just going through the same thing. I'm trying to impress you, you're trying to impress him, he's trying to impress that. We're all finding who we are trying to impress. At the end of the day, no that ends up being it means that we are all just a gathering. We're just a gathering of actors. We've gathered together. We're a pack of actors. We're just acting. We are trying. We get the one that we feel like the celebrity them, but we get the one that we feel like the struggling actors and when they come up. So you get the one that with the popular and the one that not the popular. But we are all seeming to just be putting on an act, unfortunately. But there are ways that we can settle this. And I have a more talk about that quick, yeah. You see, we need for set personal standards then for we celebration. Like then I think if we not, I don't mean national standard because it will take a lot for us to gather everybody in Sierra Leone and say from now on inside December, this is the standard that we should use when it comes to our celebrations. This is the formats we should follow. These are the things that we will do. These are the things that we will not do and we will never do anymore. It's a lot. It will take us quite a while to settle that as a nation. But as a person, as an individual, as a family man or a woman, or as even just as yourself, you can sit down and say, me, they put this standard, no matter what they happen, no matter who side they happen, no matter how it they happen, no matter who she are now. I know they cross then 2-3 lines there. So these are my no-go areas, no matter who celebration. These are things that we should sit down and think and begin to know what's in the no-go, when are the red lines that we go place, when are the borders that we go tell ourselves we need to cross. Obviously, something that they will just get to tell yourself, like, I don't get money, I don't need for come out. Who that care about me? Go send text message, you go call, return call. If the person so want make I go, he can say they pay for me. But if I need the money back, I can tell and say, hey, well, that money you want pay for me, so I rather you give me my use them for buy gift for me, picking me at least in get Christmas rather than I go sit down. There are so many ways we can think about our standards. We need to like find a way to put things in their places, especially for our individual lives, because reality, this life, nothing no better past a well body and peace of mind. Nothing. Anything you don't take well body, you don't take peace of mind. Now you life. Trust me when I tell you. He literally don't feel about God over you. He feel about like the thief you life. You almost they feel like you know get a way or a say over the kind thing and that is too much of a hold. That is too much of a hold that you should not give to anyone or anything in this world. The only person you forget that name is God. And also, we need to think of how we get for the normalized, simple, and meaningful holidays. What I say simple and what I say meaningful, I try to say simple in the sense not too flashy and extravagant and expense or expensive celebrations. Them and we I say meaningful holidays that they bring more of an experience and something way actually impactful and life changing. If for either change, develop, or add to your life. Enough for just be something where we go enjoy, we come. And if you like we self we don't move a step ahead. If you like now start so they can start back. Like waiting don't they happen a lot where they find out say we burn through all our resources and our energy and our everything now in December. Then we enter into January. And then by the way, a new year. Can you imagine? We enter into January now, exhausted, burnt out, with broke, no resources at all, or basically fumes. Like it's the shadow of what we call the resources that is only available with us. These are things that we have to think about, man. I believe we owe it to ourselves and the generation that comes after us and their generation after them to do better. Um, Other thing where we can try for do, I believe this will be the last remedy, I believe, and that would be encouraging. We need for like try for encourage with family them for team up for achievement them without with the we tie them with material things that we for allow we get for encourage family for friend way for team up for celebrate we milestones them, celebrate, we different beliefs them and all the different things and them without it always being so expensive. We have a fair way for do more with less. I believe that's the best way for second. Do more with less. And sometimes doing more with less it just simply means that you no need for buy something the same side where you plant buy where you can go side cheap or you no need for buy in the same volume where you plant buy you can go and ahead and reduce that volume there or you don't need for buy the same way where you plant buy you can change up some things then for some way a little bit more reasonable on a different side and balance you. There's always a way if you try to create one. If you look for ideas, but I believe that we can do. That's the best I can say. We can do better. The second one is this social media December syndrome? It's almost looking like this is the second challenge. I believe social media has in itself, presented a very serious challenge to especially Gen Z and the late boomers, not the early boomers, the late boomers, and obviously Gen X. Oh my God, it is well. Gen X, God will help them. May God help them. May God help them. See, social media, as much as it has its upsides, the downsides are ridiculous. Like go able for begin for explain. So the negatives to social media are so significant that very successful and rich people around the world have chosen to alienate their children from it, like totally cut their children off from social media. Some people then don't even come to the place where they make a class say, "Pikine they get phone again." Past age 18, people they don't put some. Like there are countries that has deemed social media such a threat that they banned it in their nations. Some of them they did not ban the entire social media. They looked at the ones that were negative and totally banned theirs. Countries like China, they don't have TikTok. Guess what's the funny part about this? The original creator, the person who gets TikTok, now Asian. Now Chinese. But China ban the man in thing. Can you imagine? For me, how people them beyond uh, um the beyond Sierra Leone and other places, then they take the next generation serious. Like we see everything that is available as good. TikTok come, oh new one don't come. Instagram, yeah. Facebook, oh anyone now. But there's a lot of challenges with these things that come. You have scams. People then they scam you, say that they sell something to or they buy something to them, it's in a loss, all of that. You have hacks. People are able to break into your account, steal all your data, sell your identity on the airwaves, hack your Facebook account and all of those things. And they feel say the easy way make you Facebook account and this and that and that's hacked. Now because the person the only way people forget access to now your Facebook. You don't know that if the person get access to your Facebook, that means say that person they already get your email address and in password. And if you get your email address and a password, it means say he already don't get access to literally everything about you, down to your contacts. Which means say if you get any other thing beyond Facebook account, where sometimes financial and all of that, if you bank, you this, you that's connected to your phone, you don't get access done. Because most of the time we all use just one email address, which is a bad thing, by the way. But again, when you see all of the challenges that come with social media, you have to sit down and ask yourself, like, what am I risking and endangering my future, my generation, the generation after them, and the other generation over? Is this truly and really worth it? Imagine China then sit down, then create their own version of literally everything. They don't want to even use WhatsApp. They have their own social media platform for WhatsApp. They have their own website for Google. They have their own website. They have their own literally almost for everything, simply because they want to censor what enters their atmosphere and their space. They don't want the wrong information for be fed to them people them, and the wrong thing them for destroy them people them. But we open you Facebook today. Now God no more go help waiting go show na you phone. If now good thing or a bad thing, now God no more, no matter how you make her, because whatsoever really they want put it in, put it, you open and now you own Facebook or now so then the live by you now you own Facebook, but we open and now waiting they want me you see now they see. It always show a point and they send link to you, they click the link, what you they see and waiting the link show you say for they not to the same. So it's bringing you to a place where you should ask these questions. We must ask these questions. So you might be in Africa and you are seeing how other people are celebrating December in their own countries and their own Christmas, and you're like, myself want to do something like that. You begin to feel pressure. Say other people then back when Africans and look how they dress, look what they wear, look how they this, look how they that for Christmas. Not taking into consideration that your situation and your reality and your position, even your geographical location, what's how you tap, and what's country you there, which they are not the same. And it puts you in a place where you start making decisions that way not to make sense for you. And most of the time, that way you don't make the decision done, and you don't begin for regret and I get the sense. I remember going through some amount of content on social media where they show a lot of women there, where they express the regrets, where they get, where they divorce, then the man then come on at the host, they left their man them based on trends them where social media being present, how man for behave, if the man will behave that way to you, not a better man for left arm. This, that. And it was a lot of ladies crying about waiting and go through where they follow the wrong advice, they wish they're not being listened. Hey God. It's so bad. And we they see then we phone like reels. We they say, oh, this is not just 1 minute video, I just say WhatsApp or what's that.
1 minute then destroy somebody in family. So like then they will say, and now 1 minute, just 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute then destroy somebody in one own families. 1 minute then destroy somebody in one own life. Because that 1 minute they be enough for change in mind and inform am for do something wrong. Then he go, he do, and he pay the price. He go, he do, I pay the price. So I'm talking to you. If you dey listen to me right now, God. If you listen to me right now, no grief for nobody this December. Reality, to me, to you. Well, no grief for nobody this December. Any side where you are not meet up is okay. No grief for nobody this December. No make person pressure you. If you mean say you for put Facebook down first, put her on January, put her on back. If you know say that person way as you see your people, so as you see you want to do, just put her off. Where you see January 5 reach, we go put her on together. I'm telling you this, I'm giving you serious advice here, if I will be very honest. I'm not telling you that what I'm saying here is law, but I'm just opening your mind to possibilities. Because at the end of the day, some of these things that you see, they will sound. They will sound like advice. That like these people that they know what they are saying. And this is the thing, presentation. Or in this case, I believe the best way to say this is truth. And should I say facts? Truth and facts are kind of relative. Truth and facts are relative. They are not the same. They have similarities, but they're not the same. Truths are mostly principles, which means they never change no matter what. Like when they say 1 + 1 will always be 2. That is not a fact. It's a principle. It's a truth. But there are certain things that people will tell you. Honestly, they are facts. They will always make sense. The only thing now is they are relative. And that is where it becomes a problem for you. Why? Because the way to make the relative, now that's they only go be fact or truth for you based on your situation, circumstance, geographical location. There is a lot of things that make them relative. A lot of different things must come together for it to work for you. So you don't just take them like that. So when you take facts, when you take principles and you weigh them on a scale, you know that nothing will change them. Like the number 1. 1 will always be 1, no matter where you go. If you go into the language of Chinese, they will change the pronunciation maybe, but it's still 1. No matter where you go, 1 will always be 1. But when it comes to facts, it is not the same. Trust me, it is not the same. So you have to think like that. And there are reasons why these things keep repeating themselves, by the way. Man, will just go into that, there's no more. And some of the reasons why these things keep repeating themselves is because, you see, every year, someone posts the ultimate December something. Whether it be the ultimate December glow, the ultimate December and line up, whatever. The ultimate December gift, the ultimate December promo, whatsoever. They always and for some reason that thing always stirs up the pot and restarts the cycle again and gets everybody in this rat race to try to do or outdo. You get? So in order for make now we solve that thing now, we get for watch and see waiting. Now the principles them we're going for guide we into better decisions. You see, it makes sense for me unfollow them pressure trigger content sending. Remember I tell you out your phone? Some people they know they will listen to them since most. I will give you this example as I believe this is the best example anybody can give when it comes to things like this. Bible say everything where God be the maker of the world, be they fine. He said everything was good. And not say there was error, there was mistake, there was no. He said, but anything where God be make, and he looked at it and he saw that it was good. And he saw that it was good. Now see also in Genesis. Yeah. as you see other person begin talk to God, so now the problem come. And where and it will be impossible, self. Where that snake talk to Eve now? Now they were come on, my brother. Now they were come on, my sister. And where that snake they talk, Eve not be get the sense for balancer. If they don't listen, the problem not to say if do it in this. But man they vex say, hey, now if na mess up, if na ain't go do it the serpent say. If be there at the mercy of the serpent from the moment where you don't listen to her. How may you understand? Eh? Now easy make person they talk to person. Person they talk to person because it want make them talk. No, what if it's in a conversation? Conversation na that conversation na me, they pull waiting in my own aid. I they try for put on your aid, and you they try for pull waiting in your aid, they try for put on my aid. Now in a conversation. So if you see if go sit down, if they allow that snake be they pull waiting in your aid, they put on your aid. If you say that they not get no effect on Eve, it must get effect. So the issue with Eve being the biggest mistake with Eve make now the fact that Eve give the serpent the opportunity for talk to her. The moment where that talk be starts, if Eve forbid don't come out the, you know, wait till if you explain all the explaining they explain done. We're not forbidden part this mess. The fact they allow and you talk done. Now be the biggest problem. Now be the biggest issue. Now be the biggest mistake. So by the time the snake don't talk done, If not been get much for do pass for father. So man can say, hey, if na be Adam, maybe talk to enough of a be so now easy make even inside in the New Testament we see Jesus will be talk to the disciple there. He say be be careful about the I believe it be they talk about the Philistines bread. Or something like that, they be told and say, may then take them with the bread way they never will serve them some size. The disciple did not be understand what he mean by bread that end. I think it was, I don't even have the Philistines that they talk about, but now one of the side they be they send them. And it be kind of tell them, say, make them take them with the dark skin, where the people then they get. The thing that way they teach, the mindset that they then get, may they not allow themselves for listen to her. They say be careful. What do you mean for be careful? Not say listen to her and try for say you see me sabi make sense person, you know. You say balance. When you say be careful now that not allow yourself for they say, hey God. Not allow yourself for they say done. And well, unfortunately for Eve, immediately done. And we see what happen at the end of the day. So sometimes in a person you answer, okay, I still lady, but I know I get people that will call me. I want me to wish me Merry Christmas. I know I'm like hurts me social media, hurts me phone or all that. It's not a problem. Well, something that they as long as you know they're impulsive in the way they push you for do something where you not for do, or they make you feel pressure for do something where you not get money. Unfollow them people then they. Unfollow all them channel then they bra. Unfollow the all. You don't need that pressure they. Now you phone. Now you data. Now you electricity they charge the phone. Now you choice make you even get phone. Now you money you take back able. You know go no be saying that something when you only they take user against you like that. You still in the place, you get the power that you earn for fixer. Then also promote authenticity. Share joyful moments, not staged performance. Then think the way one of the reasons the way they make people able to do that to you now because you back the pandown to person. You go ready for wear clothes, something not to you, smartphones, camera, make for me people then say you don't reach out. If you be say you Christmas not make the way you want for me make. The way it make. And that way if you want to make video for putting on your status or putting on your reel, do the real one. Do the real one. Me now so me Christmas day, I'm proud of them. At least I get them. Man, they don't die. They don't see this Christmas. Man, they don't die. They not able to get after so I don't reach so safe. Before I say now for small Christmas. Man and they way big past me, ever accomplish half of what I accomplished inside this year. Say no man don't get Christmas money as I be one time. Man tell Papa God thank you for that. I am not ashamed. Where you see Apostle Paul will not be one of the Richest people there forever accept the call of God. Now Bible, God make a Bible make you for understand. Say that guy be get money like, oh my God, he be get say, but beyond God he woke. He see money, he see add up. Say he begin talk. He say, he able for live in lack, able for live in plenty. Then inside that talk, the night watch, he say, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. The man watch himself ping, but always he don't go through. He say, I am what I am by the grace of God. These are they show you say that is a way, there is a mindset, that is something that you must look at. Not to how people then see you, but now how God see you. Now how God see you. So just in case you did listen to me right now, and you feel that pressure there, you want for become, you want for fiber like, you want for look like, you want for tan like. The only pressure what you need in this world now God you own. Fiber like God, look like God, tan like God. All I don't so, but that all the rest rather that waste that waste of time. Now one where God be make man in the image and likeness of himself, God. The moment where other person talk to man, when man try for fiber like that person, they because now they do. Now being get wahala. Now make person tell you waiting God no see. Now make person tell you waiting God no don't tell you. Not to God been tell you for spare money pan clothes, go pass. No. You know that place where you get your peace. No matter outside they go, make sure say before go there with colat, you come out there with colat. If someone can say, well, me one me art been tell me, if that you want you art, we can tell you, not tell you for go. No go. Or if that you want you art, we can tell you, it not look okay. You may not say, if they tell you, say, hey, they got this money answer, say January they come or, they explain to you, no risk your life. No risk your life. Again, we would almost come to the end of the show. Basically, the last quarter of the show with this. So I want for you, man, to say, this show now for you, for able for talk, maybe hear it from you. And the phone lines are already open. The number for call on 088 971 971. And today, we talk of the pressure. We talk on the pressure for show off. The pressure for show off. Who do they try for impress? And the question we will ask today, we will say, call on this number for answer. Now you can tell we waiting. Now the show frame you ever where you see inside December. Where person do the biggest one where you ever see person do, or where you self been do. If now you want to talk about, you can talk about anonymously, or you can talk like now other person you watch, even if now you do. We just want for hearing from we perspective there, one for learn from we self. At the same time, create fun enough for me for smile and laugh inside this December, because sometimes these mistakes that we make are the lessons that morph us into the best versions of ourselves. At the same time, they're also the reason why God gives us the opportunity to laugh. We are able to look back and laugh at these things and know that, wow, now maybe do this, but glory to God. Messiah did now. You see? So feel free for calling the number 088 971 971 and make your contribution. I'm gonna go further. I believe this will be the last one I'll be talking on. I believe this will be the last one I'll be talking on. And this now the silent competition amongst family and peers. You see, unfortunately, it's now one thing we as much as we call it silent competition, some family they not silent though. Some silent is they're not silent. Man, and then they announce maybe, but a lot of silent and silent one. You see, trying to outshine siblings, cousins, neighbors, and old schoolmates, even when no one declared a competition, is one of the biggest challenges we face, especially when it comes to December. It's one of the reasons why we want to even go to these events and look more accomplished than we actually are. Because we they feel or they think so we get from school, meet them, bamboo them, a neighbor them, whatever. Now place that we will for go and we know one for me see through and realize say really how we turn na so we feel back, you know. And sometimes the only reason why we are worried, man, not say sometimes, most of the time, the only reason why we're worried about this is because we don't really see and value what we have accomplished as much as we should. We are not appreciative of what God has done in us, with us, through us. And within at that place now where somebody else in results, they make we feel small of ourselves. That is, besides it being unfortunate, that is a lie at work in you. And a big lie where the devil can use for provoke you for do the wrong things there. Reality to me to you, there is no man on earth, no man on earth that would have moved from point A to point B without the influence of God. Means say God being for contribute to anything where you achieve and for accomplish and every step you for take that any journey where you do. So even if you watch and you know say the salary is supposed for come on now from 1% to 100%, and you party feel like you don't come out from 1% to 20, then you feel like now 1% to 2. Brother, bless God and be proud of that 1% we don't add. Guess why? Man and they don't die. We don't ever see that 1% that we been get before. Man, we don't die. We don't ever reach the 2% where you shame but so. And no, nothing no day we go really help you for no say that possible if you say that 20% and really 20% a day. And this is a funny thing. Some people are are in those places and they are far worse off than you. I have fortunately been able to meet people that are doing far well off financially than me and have accomplished far more than I have. And the honest truth is, most of the people that I don't meet, we don't accomplish far more than me of my own age now. They talk about, and some that are even beyond my age, they don't accomplish far more than me, and all of them that are beyond. Like most of them, like a lot of them. I'm not saying they are not exceptions. There are exceptions, but a lot of them, I will not wish to be them. And in fact, I will not wish to be any of them, but a lot of them, they don't have peace. That's the biggest problem. They really don't. They don't have peace. And it's crazy because we tend to feel like financial like, accomplishments and all the yes academic accomplishment, business and all the rest, all the different types of accomplishments. We think that they are able to fill the voids in our hearts and in our lives. We feel that they are supposed to bring some sense of accomplishment that should, based on how we see people carry themselves, we expect that when we get there, hey, brother, to me, to you, it's not really this, it's not really true. In fact, I have spoken with a lot of accomplished people, and most of them, there is one thing they always tell you. It's like the more I accomplish, the more I find out that, there's not really much to this thing. I'm not saying there's not a good feeling that comes and all of that, and they're not grateful. But the way they have dressed success in the world and the way it really is are not the same. People are always trying to be successful. And most of the time when people think about success, they are thinking about financial liberty. Whilst when you find the people that have financial liberty, most of them are trying to stay financially free. So you get battle, they first forget the money. Some of them get the money, then they first for keep the money. Some man they don't get the money don't keep, then they first for multiply the money. Like it's everybody gets your own. I remember at the watch one video where one guy the waka. He passed this guy where he on a gun in foot and they walk. The guy where sit on a gun, he na cripple. The watcher, they say, hey, if no more God help me back my foot there well, I will begin for waka. The guy the waka, they go, you see this guy pass with bicycle. The guy watch Insus done. Pile. Say, if no more God bless me, I'm able to buy this bicycle. My life go easy. The guy they ride the bicycle back in the waka. I mean, they riding bicycle, sorry. Okada can pass and whoop. He say, hey, this thing nice. I wish no more God go bless me. Make myself able forget my own motorbike. How long pan this pedal? I can tell they go to office me sweat one. The guy na the bike, they go back. Himself, see that man inside motor car. AC the bang am. So, oh God, if thou mayest bless me, as I know go I know they ride bike and they reach that office all the time. Sunday burn me so. At least if I get me a motor car, you know, I able lock my window, the inside AC, no matter how the sun they want me, more than me, life easy, get a chilled moment. All man girl wait till they look for. In reality, the man way back there inside motor car himself, you know, he don't glad he say, oh, I get me car and all of that. But one airplane jet sky pass, phew. And his man back, he watch off. And he say, hey, God, if no more, myself able for fly plane one day. You see, everybody get waiting it they look for. And if no more you don't they follow this small story where I just share with you, you go realize say no stage, no day where most a man they reach na this world. Where they get that colat. If you don't get colat where you don't get what you want it, not the way you get it, you they get the colat. If you don't get satisfied mind, where you don't get what you want it, you don't get forget satisfied mind where you get that in there. If peace and true joy not come to you yet, where you know don't get that boku material till they all around you, when they come back, you know for me nothing. Because any stage where you reach in our life, get your own. So based on what we can they think, or in fact almost all what they think can basically relative to we current reality and the stage where we're all in our life. Sorry. So I just want to encourage somebody out there where they listen to me right now. Maybe December don't start and you still need to trust God. Or maybe December don't start and you already don't go to us boku thing there for make, you know, you feel like you they shine inside the December. Or maybe reality minus trust God self. True. You know, say look left, look right. There's really no way inside this December for you. Or the best version. You actually get money, you get everything. December is nice for you. I want to talk to we all. And this will be my last statement for today's show. Yeah. If you are any of those people, there's only one thing I will tell you. Bible say the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. If no matter what state you dey, the most important thing na for give Papa God glory. Because wetin you get, now God you. Wetin you no get, now God get for give. So you don't need to stress yourself. And the wonderful thing we all get inside God now the fact that we know sin now with Papa. And the fundamental meaning of the word father na source, we mean provider. We mean say you know for worry. Maybe wetin you want from your Papa and what your Papa will give you might not be exactly the same. But we know say anytime God give you something, truly now wetin we need. So I want to make wherever you dey, make God give you the grace for that place may you appreciate him for what you don't give first and foremost. And beyond that day, I want you, wherever you dey, if you did not a place where sometimes God don't bless you enough for be abundant, or consider for Share out of your abundance to others this December. You don't necessarily need for be boku boku thing, but again, you can do something because a lot of people are in the place where they are finding it difficult in this December. I don't hear a lot. So you can be a blessing to anybody, whether it's in your family, in your surrounding, in your community, in your church, wherever you do. Just try to be a blessing to somebody. And this is also going out to you self if you say you not get nothing or you not get enough. One thing I will tell you, the blessing where they come up from Papa God, not to for the one where they give out of your abundance no more. God they give a far greater blessing to the person where they give out of in lack. There is this story of the widow's mite where they talk about that woman where give in last to coin them. And God said the woman don't give far better than the man will give the highest amount. Say with him because the man get out of your abundance once the woman get out of your lack. You don't need to get money or contribute to somebody in life or for change somebody in life. Sometimes you just need to have an open heart and mind, and God will show you waiting for do and how to contribute far more significantly beyond even waiting money able for provide. So now that one day me one left to you now at today. And I pray say we all go able for be with authentic selves them that we all go able for be and enjoy this December so as who that we truly be rather than we they go and cover ourselves within them for many people then take we as something else. Before we close the show, I want to remind you now about some of we beautiful party that are so we very very nice friends them na fry media one of them na Chicken Town. I want to make una know say Chicken Town day for you and me. In fact, the day for we to the point that they need try for them best for make everything so easy for we. They don't want for make it they always they come out pong kayayo for go pong komama. Just for make you able for buy the products them. Chicken Town don't ensure say first then chicken then they taste the same now no matter who side them open shop. And they don't open so many different branches all around Freetown. And now you don't go to the place that they don't even create a new venue back, a new branch. Now, coal farm, coal farm. So maybe you office in that area there, you also in that area there, or that community there you day, and or you can go there very frequently. Come on. Also, inside this December, until another girlfriend day or you person day, you have for fair now, when you go out, go out. The best place for Mona go right on that Chicken Town. Because one it is very close to now. Obviously, we already know say we don't need for talk but when it comes to quality and customer service and all the other goods in the way Chicken Town already known for. We know their reputation. So sit down. You need for come up from pole to pole just because you want eat chicken. Chicken Town now they are available for you. Now Coal Farm if they come just in case you don't know cycle farm day where you come out like Abadi Road they come like for you want reach Moriton Junction. You they meet Coal Farm before you reach Moriton Junction and if you dey come on Moriton Junction for go like you dey reach Abadi Road, you they reach Coal Farm before you reach Aberdeen Road. So it's very simple. Do your best for reach and Chicken Town. Obviously, you know say Kokoyoko they joke. They're ready for always deliver. And I'm gonna just keep on our eyes out on the look for a wonderful surprise from them as well. Uh, Also, I want to remind you now about a local commercial bank. Local commercial bank, when not the bank of choice, then gets so many different services that now where they try to make you and me your life easy and sweet with. Where mostly in a digital products, them then get the merchant service, then gets the agency banking, then get them bulk payments, so many different services. Obviously, the merchants service they give you the ability for pay for thing there just with a digital. So you don't need for the go and pass with money outside. They for pay for stuff using the merchant service. Then also inside this December, we book manga for pay, all manga for give bonus, all these are all anything, and they you don't need to worry. Say, hey, mag, you check, make a no. There are so many ways that you can now do things to a commercial bank, and then they simply help you for do you payments for a lot of people there in one command. You send the command to them, and all the people then go receive them payments. Them also then get ways that now where you able to get the money directly from your account to Orange Money, Q Money, Afri Money, just like that, seamlessly, very very easy. So there's so many services that are coming with local commercial bank, and you want for be safe. The honest truth is, December, they tell me most of the time we defend we say for the inside there with challenges then the day because people the thief, somebody inform people this, people that, people that. But the best thing you do, instead of you work out that boku money, then sometimes anything go and happen, then they clear all the money. You have nothing to worry about if all your services are in your phone. Nobody for thief your money because you need to work out physical cash. Another thing, so by the way, not run away from that, the local commercial bank and the bank of choice. So reach out to the office if you don't want any of their services, them, and then go run you through the different services that were available and make your life very, very easy. Again, I want to remind you now, lastly, about Dolphin Express. Dolphin Express basically not the one-stop shop where you will find a salon for literally a plethora of things. Like, for example, maybe we say you they think about how for left the country right now because it's December, you want to go out, to apply, you want to go say you want to go take some breeze abroad, and you think of how for gets the best tickets them available for the best prices and all Dolphin Express. And then for you, if you worry about building and construction services, you think about procurement, you think about microfinance, you think about delivery services, baking and pastry services. I know I'm used yourself. Dolphin Express don't come for make all them things, and they're very, 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 very easy, simple, and convenient for you. So just in case you want to take advantage of then multiple different services, then all you need for do now for reach out. Go now Google right now and just type Dolphin Express Saron, and you will definitely see then contact. You could get access to all the different things, even the location, and you can go take advantage of their services. Yeah, I want for tell now. Thank you, and not listen to me. My own name is Lawrence Chukwemeka Head. I'm here on Radio 97.1 FM. This is the Brunch Show, and I want for tell now. Thank you, tata, and bye bye.
I don't win generator. I don't love for me.
Yes, so say with just 25 millions, you fit win boku prizes, just like even that you dream us. Afrisa do this one just for you.
I don't win money.
So, boku people that win. Afrisa say, if you top up 25 million, you stand chance for week defix in there, like Okada, Visa, and us every day.
So now feel left out, so recharge now for win your Jumbo promotion.
And if you recharge with Afri Money, you get double chance for win. Oh, that's not like double chance.
You not like double chance?
I don't win bike. I don't win bike. Oh, you really Jumbo, we don't win. You really Jumbo, we don't win. You really Jumbo, we don't win. You really Jumbo, we don't win.
Recharge only 25 millions with Afri Money and double your chances to win your dream house. Afri Money, quick and easy.